The views and opinions expressed on all radio shows broadcast on TOMz Radio Toronto are entirely those of the hosts, guests, and callers who are entirely responsible for all show content and do not in any way reflect the opinions of TOMz Radio Toronto or its staff. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment and general information only, in the hope that they will be entertaining and informative to listeners. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or mitigate in any way any disease or condition or to promote any specific lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice, nor is the information presented necessarily accurate or verifiable.
Good afternoon, our viewers. This is another day, Friday, health and wellness program. As our show always goes on every Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Sorry, our viewers, we are late today, but here we are. I have my co-host, Cecile.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, dear.
I've not seen you for the whole week.
I know. Sorry about that, but still, even though I'm home, I'm doing all the sharings. And we would like to thank our frontliners, Josie.
Yeah, for sure.
All the frontliners, wherever you are, I know that you guys doing our job, doing your job. And as for us here too, we are essentials too. We are frontliners too. Yeah. Okay, Josie.
Yes. My name is Josisla or Josephine. And today we are going to talk about health and wellness.
Mm-hmm.
But then let me tell you, I told you my name, and I'm a health professional. I always deal with health in the societies, but also I'm practicing as a physiotherapist and occupational therapy assistant. So anytime you need physiotherapy, massage, occupational orthotic shoes, I'm available for you. And my address is 3768 Bathra Street. And you can reach us through the phone 416-633-1334. We are essential, so we are open throughout this pandemic. And please, don't stay home with your pain. Don't stay home with your... if you are not feeling well with your body, if the body needs massage, if the body needs physio, please give us a call and visit our clinic. This is a critical time. We are trying to keep ourselves healthy. And this is what we are going to discuss today, Cecile.
Yes.
Okay, when I talk about health life, I don't know how many people understand what it means by being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you tell us about something when I say, let's be healthy? What do you think about that?
Of course, we have to be mentally okay, physically okay, and emotionally okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
If you want to be healthy, you have to take care of your emotions. Mm-hmm. You have to take care of your mental issues. You have to take care of yourself physically.
Physically,
As
yes.
I've been talking throughout the other shows, that we have been talking a lot about mental health. Mm-hmm. But today, we want us to talk about the physical health and well-being. If you want to have a healthy life, a healthy body, you have to make sure your mental health is good, your emotions are controlled, and your physical body is taken care. At this time, a lot of people, Cecile, they are staying in their houses. They don't even go out to do some light exercise because it has been cold recently. So what do you think to advise them? What kind of physical activities they can do in the house? What do you do when you stay in the house?
Well, I do exercise at home too.
By the way, I wanted to invite you one evening. We do exercise together because
yes,
we are all living in Mississauga, Cecile.
Yes, I know. By the way, I wasn't. I'm interested in regards with your core of work or what you're doing as as a physical therapist?
Yeah, so when I say I'm a physiotherapist, that means I deal with the physical injuries, physical pain, and any limitation of range of motion. Like there are people having some problems with their rotator cuff with their hands. They cannot stretch their hands very high. They cannot bend. They cannot. They have certain pain, and they even don't know what to deal with those pains. So that is my job, Cecile. If you come here and tell me, you know what, Josephine, I can't even zip my bra. I said, come here. You have some issues. I
Okay,
have to fix it.
like for example, a client come to you. Of course, they're not gonna come to you with just the headache, right?
Yeah.
Like if they have injury,
Yes.
or spasm, or
Yes.
how do you call swollen ligaments, whatever,
Yeah,
right?
if maybe they had some accidents and they want to fix their body. If they some people also have like if you have anxiety and depression, also it can cause muscle pain and muscle injuries.
Ooh.
Yeah, so those people who are going through difficult time, who are having depression, who are having anxieties, who are having mental problems.
So they're suffering from
Yes, the
pain
muscles.
too.
Yeah, muscles
Oh.
can get injury through different. But not only that, at this time people are staying in their homes. They don't do physical activities. The way they sit in a certain position for a long time, the way they sleep, also cause a lot of pain.
And stress too.
Yeah, this
Of course, that's
stress
number
is
one, right?
At this time, Cecile, stress is number one effect in our
Yeah.
health. Yeah, so it's really having a lot of issues, and this is what I'm telling people: if you are feeling your physical body needs help, please call us. I will advise you either to go to the medical doctor or to come and have physiotherapy. Assistance. So call us and tell us how you're feeling, how your body, how your range of motion, how your head, how is your stress level, so that even massage can release the stress level.
Oh yes,
Yeah, so
that's a big one.
yeah, so I'm really inviting people. Call us 416 633 1334. 416 633 1334. If you want the best massage in the city, I'm there for you.
Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You hear that?
Yes.
This her office is 3768 Waters Street, Unit 205. Yan po. Okay, one more thing. I want to ask Josie.
Yes,
okay,
please.
before you treat the person, your client,
Yes.
do you assess him or her?
Yeah, we have to. We
Okay.
don't do
so
any...
how you assess? Like for example, me. How you assess me?
Okay, so most of the time, people comes with a complaint. First of all, when you visit the physiotherapist, you have a complaint. Maybe your arm you're feeling pain in one of your shoulders.
Yeah,
having some pain.
Feels so
Yes.
hard, and how do you call this? Like heavy.
So yeah, there are
that's-
different types of pain people experience. So when you come to us and tell us how you are feeling, and that's when we do the assessment. And the first question we are going to ask you, okay, that's the pain. What kind of activities that pain can affects you?
So you mean to say that all the activities,
Yeah, because
it will affect the body?
If you have the pain, it affects certain activities in your physical body.
Oh.
If your shoulder is having some pain, very chronic.
Chronic?
You cannot even...
And how can you explain that chronic?
Okay, when you
Chronic,
think
is it a pain?
chronic is a pain. I mean, is the level of the pain.
Oh,
so,
okay.
because when we are doing assessment, we assess the level of the pain. So we are going to ask you, okay, what is the level of your pain from 1 to 10? And then you are going to tell me maybe 5, 6, or 9. So if you tell me 9, I will ask you another question. What can't you do? then for most women, like when they have shoulder pains, they tell me, okay, I cannot even tie my bra. I said, okay, that means you cannot fold your arms at the back to tie your bra. And that is really reasonable.
Is it serious or?
Oh, that is serious. A lot of people now, they're experiencing that, because I can't go in details because muscles are having certain connections, but a lot of people are now experiencing, short or we call it range of motion. Range of motion is how you can stretch your arm, how level, how you can
How
fold.
high?
Yes, even high, low.
Hello. So it's really depend. I like, for example, like you ask me, Cecile, how high you can do? So you can do
Exactly. I will tell you.
by doing like this is. You can assess me.
Yes,
oh,
of course.
Dear.
Yes,
okay.
I understand.
For our new listeners, so listen carefully. We have the expert here who can tell us what's good and what's bad.
No, and even some people also cannot. Like, someone comes to me with a back pain. If you cannot tie your shoe, if you cannot bend down, also that explains the range of pain you are having. If you have chronic back pain, that means you cannot even pick something down. You cannot tie your shoes. You cannot put your shoes well. There are a lot of activities you cannot do. So the physical body, once the physical body is affected, it affects the activities, what you can do and what you cannot do. And this is the reason when you find yourself that you are having the limits in what you can do and what you cannot do with your physical body, immediately you have to call your doctor, and your doctor will advise you where next to go.
Okay.
Yes.
Not just drink medicine then,
No.
Yeah.
Even doctors know, when they assess you, they will say, no, go and see the physiotherapy, go and have massage. So they understand that very well. So please don't stay with your pain and don't leave yourself, because there is something, Cecile.
Yes.
People are accumulating this pain. When you talk about cancer, when you talk about chronic disease developed from chronic pains.
Oh.
Yes. So when you accumulate certain pains in your body, just know that those pains can create a certain illness or diseases at the later time. So it's very, very, very important to take care of yourself immediately when you feel it.
Yeah, and
So
first thing and foremost, our healthcare system here is free.
Good.
Right?
The healthcare.
We have OHIP here in Ontario. So
I agree with that.
don't be shy going to your doctor or going to your medical
agree with
practitioner.
that, yes.
Because it's your health.
Some people feel that they don't have that time to take care of their body. And this is what we are talking today, that when you want to be healthy, you have to make sure your mental is good, your emotions are good, and your physical
Physically
body is good. So how are you going to know that your mental, emotions, and physical body has some effects? You will know when you are having limit to perform certain activities or do certain decisions. Because if your mental condition is not good, that means you're going to have depression, you're going to have stress, you're going to have anxiety. And all those are going to limit you to do certain things in your life. And once it happens that way, you are no longer a healthy person.
Okay.
But not only that, I'm talking about emotions. So when you cannot make good decisions, when your feelings are not good, you are feeling like suicidal feelings. They feel like, I want to kill myself, I want to get out of this, I want
to get lost.
Those kind of feelings.
It's really you're on that age, right?
Right? You are reaching that.
Oh my goodness.
So that's what we are talking. But then you talked about our healthy system, which is very free.
So don't be shy.
Yes.
Don't be shy. But okay, my next question, Josie, is after you assess, so what you do?
That's when we start the treatment, because when we do the assessment, we give you, because the assessment is in a kind of discussion, a client and a therapist. So we discuss exactly what is your problem, what we need to do. So most of the time, clients have their own they have their own idea what they want, because I will ask you first thing what you cannot do with that problem. So we set goals. In physiotherapy we always set goals, and we set treatment strategy, how we are going to treat from day 1 to day 6, from session 1 to session 4 to session 5 to session 6. And every time you visit us, we are going to monitor the progressive of your pain or illness or disease, whatever it is. We are going to keep on monitoring it until you feel better. The good thing with WH Physio Clinic, we don't let you go until you are healthy and fit.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you know what? Today also I wanted to discuss things which can cause or can create unhealthy body or conditions. We have been talking about mental health. Those are the results. But let me ask you, eating habits,
Oh, it affects too. It's really affect, of course.
if you're
Especially now, pandemic, you stay at home, so you eat a lot.
definitely,
You eat a lot.
if your eating habits are not good, then they can create unhealthy issues. So it's really very important to know what you eat, how you eat, and what time.
What? Yes, of course.
Some people don't eat, as maybe they skip breakfast, they skip lunch,
Well,
they go for dinner.
First thing and foremost,
Yeah.
breakfast is the best time to eat. Don't forget your breakfast.
Even myself, I'm not used to breakfast because I really don't like bread.
Okay, so
But I always drink a glass of milk and have maybe
just have
a
something.
shake,
just
sure.
have something for your stomach.
Yeah, I always do that.
Yeah. Or what
Warm
about
water.
coffee?
I do take coffee, but recently with this pandemic, I found myself coffee does not give me that momentum I need.
Because maybe you drink too much.
For sure. I'm a coffee drinker, so I'm trying to limit myself with the caffeine.
Oh, okay.
Because also caffeine can raise hormones of stress sometimes.
Yes.
This is why I'm trying to skip that level.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but then there is also social lifestyle. How do you socialize yourself? I'm really happy I'm having Cecile here. We can talk, we can chat, we can make ourselves happy.
Yes.
But do you know, there are some people, they don't like to socialize.
Okay, so that goes with her emotional.
That's
emotional
it.
and
You got it
and
right.
mentally again. I think they go together. These three, they always go together. 'Cause
Yes.
if you're not mentally well, you don't want to
talk to anybody.
socialize.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, if you don't want to socialize, sometimes you don't want to eat. And I heard some people that they don't really eat.
Because they don't feel the appetite of eating.
Oh, you just have to eat, whether you taste
You like it or you don't like it.
taste is good or not. Just eat.
It's true. But then it's really true. Everything connects together.
Sure, yeah.
Have you ever thought that political affiliation also affect our health? I mean, what you watch,
Oh, don't watch.
what you hear. I mean, even if you are busy with the social media, there are a lot of things in the social media.
Yeah, it's too much. Like whether we like it or not, we don't want to. We don't want to hear this. This pandemic, but basically we need to, just because we're on the media.
do you know how
and
much
we want to tell them.
yeah, but then it really frustrates you when you switch on the TV every day and you see the number rising. They even don't go down.
Yes.
And everything is shut down.
Oh no, they know how to do addition. That's why it's coming up and up. They don't know the subtraction yet. All they know is multiplication and and addition.
So really,
we have to teach them how to do
the subtraction. No, I mean, so this kind of informations also affect our health system.
Oh, big time, yes.
So let me tell you, viewers, that what you listen, what you watch, what you hear affects your health big times. So especially at this time of pandemic, you have to make sure you equip yourself with only positive informations.
Yes.
The informations which can make you happy.
I wish if CP24 has that. Because every morning, as soon as it comes in the morning, all we have to see is the numbers going up and up and up. Oh dear.
Yeah, and I also,
we're just having fun here.
Yeah,
we're
for
not.
sure. No, it's true. But we're trying to deliver the message.
Yes.
On what you listen and what you keep watching. Okay, it's true. We need to get this data. We need to have these informations, but not to that extent. So try to feed yourself to your limit.
Yes, and I'm happy just because our doctors here, especially in Ontario, Canada, or other provinces, they're really doing their job. They're really doing their best.
Big up to all the frontliners. Big up to our doctors
Thumbs
in
up.
ICU. Thumbs up.
Love you. We love you. We love
Yeah,
you.
you are doing a great job. Even nurses, the PSWs, everybody is really doing the best.
Can you imagine them? What they're doing inside the hospital?
I can't imagine.
Oh my goodness!
I can't imagine.
Really?
I can't really imagine how the situation is
I
there.
even pray for them every night, just because you don't know what's going on after, right?
Yeah, it's true. And, even for themselves, for their families, I have a friend of mine who is a doctor. I feel sorry for the kids, for the wife. They are all stressed out simply because their dad is a doctor, and he has to be in the emergency room. He has to get close to those patients. And being a doctor is a certain discipline whereby you relate yourself to the patient. And this is the reason when the patient die or pass away, you cry, you feel bad because you connect yourself.
And now we got lots of vaccines now, so our government is really pushing our people to
go and
get their vaccines,
Yeah.
DJ Ricky, did you go for your vaccine?
I had one.
Oh, sure. He's going like this. No.
Yeah.
What about really Tito Mon?
It's really funny. No, I think in the studio, most of us, we have registered already.
Yes,
we had
me too.
one.
Yes, we have one in Mississauga. We
all have going to get vaccine.
Yes.
But still, we have to take care of ourselves because I'm not sure that vaccine is guaranteeing us to a healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
Viewers, thank you so much for keep listening to us. Thank you for the new viewers who have just joined us. This is TOMz Radio, Toronto, 3768, Third Tower, 308. I like that.
Tower 3.
Tower 3.
I did Raleigh. Hi, Ian. I know they're listening right
so
now.
So please keep watching us.
Yes.
We are going for a short break and then we'll be back to you. Don't forget that we are talking about health and wellness. If you need a physiotherapy, if you need massage, orthotic shoes, please call 416-633-1334 and you are going to get the direction and be advised what to do. But then we also have immigration services. We are going to tell you, just watch up the ad, our sponsors for the day, and stay tuned. We'll be back.
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
We are back. Health and wellness. What makes you to be healthy, and how do you understand when when someone tells you that you need to be healthy? Our doctors always tell us you need to be healthy. What do you take from that?
Yes. Josie, earlier we tackled the what you do in your clinic, right? We do the
Massage.
the massage, and then the assessment. And now the question is, for your client, of course, we know that physiotherapy is not covered by our OHIP, right?
Yeah.
So we pay
Cash
from our pocket. So
no, the seniors are covered with HOIP.
okay. Tito Mondi.
Yeah, but no, the problem is the HOIP clinics are very few along the GTA. So you have to go to a specific. I'm not registered with HOIP yet, so I can't accept HOIP. But there are other physio clinic whereby they accept HOIP. So seniors and some, I think, teenagers, young age, there's a certain age which is covered by HOIP.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you are a senior,
this is the first time I know that.
Yeah, when you are a senior or when you don't have insurance and your doctor told you that you can be covered by HOIP, please go and Google a HOIP physiotherapy clinic close to you.
Okay.
And once you get it, you can be treated there.
Nice.
So and other types of clients are the ones who are using insurance. With WH Physio Clinic, we accept all the insurances. However, during this time of pandemic has been a lot of issues because people have been laid off, the insurance have been cut off, or they have been the package has been reduced because people are not working. So check with the insurance to call your insurance to know your coverage at this time, and then
and you can help them too, right?
Yeah, I do. When they come to the clinic or they give a call, the first question I am asking them, you want to come for treatment? What kind of payment are you going to make? Are you using insurance? And if you tell me you're using insurance, I will ask you what type of insurance. So when you tell me what type of insurance, because of my experience, I know what it covers you. But then I will ask you, are you still working, or you are with IEI, or you are getting sub, whatever it is, because there are different of reaction companies have taken. Some of the companies, they have stopped insurance because people are not working. Some of the companies, they have reduced the package for them, the coverage. So all those can be checked out, but please don't hesitate to come and to ask. Just call us and ask, because even those people who are paying cash, we are trying to give them different packages and promotions, and we lower our prices for them so long as we make sure that these people are healthy. Remember, we are at the time of pandemic, so helping each other is very, very, very important.
And for sure, that's one of the biggest problem too, with somebody else that not working now or got laid off, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much, Josie, for helping our
Cecile,
people.
yeah,
you know?
I wanted to discuss one thing today before we go. Have you ever felt that the gender difference has an health differences?
Of course.
So because like women,
course.
maybe women experience more health problems than men. Or have you ever think about that?
Especially, it depends on how their social life is. It really affects too, right?
Yeah.
Not only that, social. Again, it's the physical, their physical body, or usually the female. Don't say that. You know.
No.
We're equal.
No, there are some researches which have been done, and there are data which have been provided that women, we are more at risk to certain health conditions like heart attack, cardiovascular diseases.
Probably because a woman is more work than men.
Not only
Right,
that,
DJ?
yeah, not only that, our hormones, our hormones respond very differently.
Yes,
Our hormones. So that's why we have breast cancers, we have
ovarian
cancers, because we go through a lot. We go through a lot when we are having this kind of moving from teenager to adulthood.
The hormones
change,
hormones
and everything.
change,
Because I'm really very sure, I've not done a research, but according to the friends I've been associated with, I've not heard from any man who has got heart attack this pandemic, but more than 6 friends of mine who are women had heart attack. And this is the reason I wanted to discuss to my fellow women that, you know what, we have to keep ourselves healthy, because we are vulnerable to these cardiovascular diseases like heart attack, like pressure, because our hormones react very differently to men. Women, most women, we are very vulnerable to emotions. We are very emotional. I know at this time I have some few friends, they are going through abusive relationship in their houses. They are going through stress and difficulties in their homes, financial difficulties, which really affect their emotions, affect their mental health, lower the immunity, affect their hormones. Everything is connected. At the end, we become vulnerable to this cardiovascular disease. So please, women, make sure you take care of yourself. Be healthy, stay healthy and safe.
Eat properly.
Yeah, the way we said, eat good food. Make sure you watch, listen to only good, positive stuff.
Yes.
Then make sure your environment is good too. I always talk to women that, you know what? Your environment can affect your health.
Oh, yes, big time. Yes.
Look, I always go further and say, oh my good Lord, if you have a small house and you pile it up with so many stuff, you cannot even breathe in and out. Oh my good Lord.
I know.
That is so difficult. So give yourself space. Make sure your room, your environment is having a lot of oxygen in, okay?
Yes.
Because we need enough oxygen in our body to make ourselves healthy.
Yes.
Remember, as a woman, we are vulnerable to cardiovascular disease. So we have to make sure we keep ourselves healthy. I'm not saying men you are not. No. I'm not saying men you are not. But I'm trying to emphasize that we need to keep ourselves healthy.
Yes.
I'm a woman. I understand what I'm going through.
And always be positive, Josie. You always be positive. I
you
know
have to.
this pandemic thing is really like up to our head. But basically still, we have to think positive, or else we're going to be doomed.
Yeah. So please, if you are having any health issues, if you are feeling any physical body problem, please call us. Call me 416-633-1334. If you need physiotherapy, if you need massage, if you need orthotic, if you need all all those health services, we are available because we are essential at this time of pandemic. A lot of people are having pain. A lot of people are having, those people with chronic illnesses, cancer survivors, having problem issues. They are going through a lot right now. Please call us and visit us. And keep watching to our adverts. When you need immigration issues, please, our sponsors, Genesis. So you can reach them and discuss. I know at this time, yesterday I was looking, I wanted to have a passport photo. Nowhere. So I know how people are stuck right now. Everything is stuck right now. And for sure, the way you said, you have to keep yourself positive. If you don't keep yourself positive, you will go down at this time. So thank you so much, Cecile, for joining me at this show. And I hope you will be there next week.
I will. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of topics to discuss next time.
So what do you want to tell our viewers about their health, about their conditions, and how do you take care of yourself, by the way? I know you eat healthy. I know your environment is good. I know you are. I really like you. You are a superwoman.
I think just thinking positive is the one that really comes into me. Just because if I think like as I told you, if I watching TV from the beginning, from the opening of the day, I will be cuckoo next month.
No, you're very right. I had to stop watching like the news.
Yes, that's too much.
It's too much.
Oh my God! But we need it. Sad to say, we need it.
I know. You know what I do? I wake up in the morning. I go through the news, and after that, I'm done.
Okay, at least we know the
the projection of the day. That how the
breaking news or the hot topics of the day. That's all we know, and that's all I need to know, and that's it. It is stuck there.
Yeah, when they always keep. Of course, we are also media, and
we need it.
I really don't want to talk about that because. Conflict of interest.
Tito Mondi has this time for the COVID time. We will tackle that, the COVID time. So everything about COVID is there. So that's why I'm telling you. Next month I will teach them how to do the subtraction because all they know is
next time no COVID. Next time, no COVID. COVID is ending up to this month.
Yes.
By next month, everybody will be vaccinated.
Yes,
Summer is coming. And remember, we are also having Filipino Day. So there's no COVID.
Yes, it's coming this June 13th. We have this. We're gonna
the National Day.
The Philippine Independence Day. It's 123rd.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Wow. You have gone so far.
Yes.
So
123rd day. So we're gonna celebrate that on June 13th. Watch that live here in TOMz Radio Toronto.
Thank you so much to our viewers, all the viewers who have been watching us, you are following us. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, TOMz Radio YouTube channel. But also you can watch us live on Facebook as TOMz page.
Yes.
We are also in Instagram, in Twitter. Please subscribe and keep watching us. Thank you so much. We love you all, and big thumb to all our frontliners workers. Thank you. And without forgetting, thank you to my viewers in Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Africa.
Mommy.
We love you.
I'm your adopted daughter.
Thank you so much, and stay tuned. Keep watching TOMz Radio. We are live every day from Wednesday to Sunday, 12 noon to 7 p.m.
Yes,
keep watching our programs. We have different shows, amazing shows, viewers. So stay tuned. We love you all.
Yes, thank you so much.
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting